How to fix daily exhaustion with nutrition. This video will be structured in 4 simple steps. The first step is stimulants like caffeine, nicotine or modafinil. These are the 3 most common. You might think that stimulants is great for you because you can be locked in, focused, and you have energy to work. But that is only a mask because stimulants are a vicious cycle. What I mean by this is when you take stimulants, what is actually doing is tricking your brain into thinking that you are energized and focused. And this is actually destroying your sleep quality. Why? Because the half-life of these stimulants are very long. For example, caffeine has a half-life of 6 hours. So if you take caffeine at 4 p.m., it will be still in your bloodstream at midnight. And that is why you can't fall asleep, and that's why you wake up exhausted and your sleep quality is not good. If you destroy your sleep quality, what will happen? It will make you exhausted. You will wake up again exhausted. And what that will do? Will basically make you use even more stimulants because you need more energy to work. And this comes from a root cause. This root cause is your health structure. You overuse stimulants because you don't fix the health foundations, the health basics. By fixing your health problems, you won't need any stimulants to work, to get energy, to wake up restored and recovered, and to focus. And this is the first thing that we analyze and structure to all of our clients that have stimulant problems. If you have a poor diet, lack of fat, lack of protein, these will also impair your hormones and essentially will make you use stimulants to get that artificial energy. And this leads us to the second step, which is sugar and insulin resistance. Why? Because when you eat high amounts of carbohydrates, especially fast carbs like sugar, you will essentially increase your blood sugar. And when you increase your blood sugar, you will get a crash of blood sugar. And when you get this crash after 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, that will make you tired, will make you without any motivation, exhausted, and the need of naps or the need of more coffee or more stimulants. And over time, if you eat high amount of sugars every single day, your body will start being used to getting insulin. And that is the cause of diabetes, the cause of heart diseases, and the cause of insulin resistance. And this will impair your sleep quality, will impair your energy production, focus production, dopamine, serotonin, etc. So the fix for this, if you know that you are eating a lot of sugars, is to essentially start implementing more complex carbs and fiber. Complex carbs and fiber are essential to regulate and stabilize blood sugar and insulin production. I won't say you to stop eating sugar. That's impossible. But I will say for you to start implementing more whole foods, more complex carbs in your diet. For example, fast carbs like pasta and rice are essential. But if you only eat those carbs, you will get high blood sugar and a crash. So instead, you need to eat those pasta and rice and potatoes with complex carbs like vegetables. That way, the complex carbs, the fiber, will stabilize the fast carbs, the sugar, will stabilize everything. And your body won't release a lot of insulin and won't digest the sugar instantly. But the other way around is also dangerous. If you have low insulin levels, if you don't eat sugar like in carnivore diet or in keto diet, that will impair the energy transportation for the cells, and that will make you less energized and less focused. So essentially you need to be in optimal levels of insulin, and this can only be tracked by your blood work. You do blood work, you see how many insulin does your blood has, and That way we can see clearly if you have low insulin levels or high insulin levels and fix accordingly. So every single meal needs to have and be prioritized in this order: protein, healthy fats, complex carbs, and fast carbs. Ideally, you need to have around 40 to 80 grams of protein in each meal and around 20 to 40 grams of fats, ideally healthy fats, and like 15 to 25 grams of fiber, and the rest is carbs, based on the goals, based on your body composition. If you want to lose fat, if you want to gain muscle, it depends. And this leads to our third step: healthy fats and protein. As I've talked about, healthy fats and protein regulates hormone production, muscle mass, brain function, immune function. And if you want to have high testosterone levels, if you want to have the optimal hormone levels and be healthy every day, you need to get the right amounts of healthy fats. So by incorporating more healthy fats in your diet, like olive oils and dried fruits, you will increase hormone production and regulation that makes testosterone, serotonin, dopamine, melatonin, and these will essentially improve your health, improve your performance, improve your recovery, etc. And protein is essential as well, because regardless the goal that you want, whether it's fat loss or muscle gain, you need the right amounts of protein to support muscle, satiety, and regulate insulin as well. And the last step is nutrients deficiencies. By doing blood work, we are going to see what are your deficiencies. For example, I have a client that had vitamin D deficiency. And what vitamin does is regulates testosterone production, energy production, etc. If you have omega-3 deficiency, magnesium, zinc, iron, all of these contributes to exhaustion, contributes to low energy, to low focus, low motivation. And we need to optimize this so you can regain your energy back naturally. For example, for you to get the optimal amounts every single day of omega-3, you would need to eat a lot of fish and omega-3 foods. That is not possible in today's world. So essentially you need to supplement with omega-3s. If you have a genetically low magnesium levels, you need to supplement with magnesium. If you have low zinc, low iron, you need to supplement with all of these. And we can know for certain what deficiencies you have by doing blood work, and then proceed accordingly with the exact amounts of each mineral and vitamin you need every day. So in conclusion, we need to assess your health data by doing medical tests, by seeing if you are overweight, underweight, if you have a lot of visceral fat, if you have blood problems. All of these will tell us why you have daily exhaustion. I can't right now tell you exactly what you need to do. Of course, I'm telling you what should be done if you encounter some situation. But I don't know your current situation. I need to get access to your health data and determine exactly what specific action you need to do, what specific supplements, what specific diet, specific training you need to do every day or in a weekly basis to fix for certain your daily exhaustion. So do these medical tests and apply all the tips I show you in this video for those specific situations. By doing this, you can fix your daily exhaustion for good. But if you don't know how to analyze, if you don't know how to structure your health plan, you can click the first link in the description, book a call with me, and we will analyze your current situation. We will do all the medical tests needed to structure the perfect health plan for you. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more, and watch this next one.